Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Along with customary classes on subjects such as finance, accounting, and marketing, today's MBA students are enrolling in courses for environmental policy and stewardship. Indeed, more than half of business schools require a course in environmental sustainability or corporate social responsibility, according to a survey of 91 U.S. business schools, published in October 2005. A unique characteristic of online shopping environments is that they allow vendors to create retail interfaces with highly interactive features. One desirable form of interactivity from a consumer perspective is the implementation of sophisticated tools to assist shoppers in their purchase decisions by customizing the electronic shopping environment to their individual preferences. This book is no ordinary book and should not be read through from beginning to end. It contains many different adventures, and the path you take will depend on the choices you make along the way. The success or failure of your mission will hinge on the decisions you make, so think carefully before choosing. A hazard assessment should be performed for work involving distillations of organic liquids and should thoroughly address issues relating to residual water and possible decomposition of the solvent in question, as well as the physical placement of the distillation apparatus and heating equipment to be employed. Traditional divisions of domestic work are understood to persist because of the strong association of the home with femininity and paid work with masculinity. To challenge who does what in the home is arguably equivalent to challenging what it is to be a woman or a man. The field of renewable energy has seen significant growth in recent years, with increasing attention being paid to sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower. Renewable energy can provide significant benefits, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting energy independence. Civic engagement is an important aspect of democratic society, allowing individuals to participate in decision-making and contribute to the common good. Civic engagement can take many forms, such as voting, volunteering, and advocacy, and can help to promote social and political change. Photosynthesis is a fundamental process in plants that converts light energy into chemical energy. This biochemical reaction uses sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to produce glucose and oxygen. It is essential for life on Earth, providing food and maintaining atmospheric oxygen levels. This book is no ordinary book and should not be read through from beginning to end. It contains many different adventures, and the path you take will depend on the choices you make along the way. The success or failure of your mission will hinge on the decisions you make, so think carefully before choosing. Imagine living all your life as the only family on your street. Then, one morning, you open the front door and discover houses all around you. You see neighbors tending their gardens and children walking to school. Where did all the people come from? What if the answer turned out to be that they had always been there, you just hadn't seen them? Conservation scientists have long tried to map how much of the planet remains undegraded by human activity. Previous estimates using satellite imagery or raw demographic data found anywhere from 20 to 40% of the globe was free from obvious human incursions, such as roads, light pollution or the gaping scars of deforestation. But an intact forest canopy can hide an emptied-out ecosystem below. Climate change is a pressing global issue, with rising temperatures and sea levels posing significant risks to ecosystems and human populations. To address climate change, individuals and organizations can take actions such as reducing energy consumption, increasing the use of renewable energy sources, and supporting policies that prioritize climate action. We all know about bacteria, viruses, and microscopic protozoa. We can watch the way that these tiny agents move into our bodies and damage our organs. We have a growing understanding of how our body mounts defensive strategies that fight off these invaders, and have built some clever chemical that can help mount an assault on these biovillains. Founded in 1921 by A.S. Neal, the Summerhill School is known for its unique approach to education. At Summerhill, students have the freedom to choose their own activities and are encouraged to participate in the decision-making process. This student-centered approach promotes self-expression, creativity, and personal development. Perhaps the most measurable benefit of the program has been the opportunity to meet in small groups, something that is difficult to arrange in such a desperate organization. Many officers would have to work together for 30 years but would not know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Plate tectonics theory explains the large-scale motion of Earth's lithosphere. This concept describes how the planet's outermost layers are divided into several plates that glide over the mantle. It accounts for various geological phenomena, including earthquakes, volcanic activity, and mountain formation. Quantum mechanics is a fundamental theory in physics that describes nature at the smallest scales of energy levels of atoms and subatomic particles. It introduces principles of superposition and entanglement, challenging our classical understanding of reality and underpinning modern technologies. Education is a key factor in promoting individual and societal development, providing individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to pursue their goals and contribute to society. Most babies start developing their hearing while still in the womb, prompting some hopeful parents to play classical music to their pregnant bellies. Some research even suggests that infants are listening to adult speech as early as 10 weeks before birth, gathering the basic building blocks of their family's native tongue. Before the discovery of Australia, people in the Old World were convinced that all swans were white, an unassailable belief as it seemed completely confirmed by empirical evidence. The sighting of the first black swan might have been an interesting surprise for a few ornithologists, but that is not where the significance of the story lies.
Audio Jungle.